Hello, Goopy. Namaste. How are you?
I'm on top of the world, Adi. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I'm bored with my old tune saying hello, how are you? Say something new.
Adi, you're a wonderful, wonderful guy. I put you through the shredder machine yesterday, and you just completely submitted to me, and you allowed yourself to just be. Even as a therapist, you were so humble. You just completely submitted yourself, and you just allowed me to do whatever I felt. Because working with therapists is so difficult otherwise, because they are the know-it-alls. They feel that they know everything, and to work with a seasoned therapist like you is very difficult. It's like you're a bottle of seasoned wine, or you're like a bottle of seasoned whiskey, and it's very difficult. But I was surprised that you just allowed everything to flow so naturally.
So I will comment that it was my session. The idea is about my session. And I'll just see if is there an echo or something, Geeti? Can you just check if there's something echoing?
There is an echo.
Yeah, maybe your other application might be open. Just check it for once. And by the time,
Okay.
let me share to friends about my session. So, friends, this is my time this time. I am going through a session with it is my therapist, and I had a problem with small children. I have my some childrens in my house, and whenever they are coming out, they don't wash their hands, they don't wash their feet, they're doing something that is triggering me. So I was sharing with Geeti, and I thought this is a good thing for me to take a session. And I had a very very strong session with Geeti yesterday. I went into my inner child, and I could understand why those triggers are coming, and I could I could embrace my childhood with Geeti's help. I'm feeling a lot better today, and yeah, I integrated yesterday the whole day. I was in that space of that session, you know, and today I am ready to close it completely with Geeti's help. And yeah, so Geeti made me so comfortable and so easy for me to go through the session. And when you have like a therapist who is so compassionate, and they can really hold your space, healing becomes more easier. So I'm blessed to have Geeti, know Geeti in my life. And yes, so there are many therapists doing wonderful work, and we want to take this work with idea. So yes, I'm not going to talk much because I'm the person going through a session today. So Geeti, please carry on. Please guide me. Take over, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Today we will just do a snippet of the session because otherwise it might become very, very big. It might really take a lot of time. So we are just going to do one snippet of the session where Adi is able to do the forgiveness completely, because forgiving is not very easy. Sometimes we keep weighing up the pros and cons, and we keep saying that no, I didn't do so much and the other person has done much more than that, so why should I be forgiving, things like that. We keep weighing the pros and cons, but in Adi's case, or otherwise I have seen that once you understand the bigger picture, it is very, very easy for you to draw safe boundaries and be able to forgive the other person, so that you are able to come out of the negative charge that you are carrying within yourself, and which really pains you through a number of years in your life. till you are actually able to forgive and forget, and that is what is very important. So I would like to take Adi into that stage where he just needs to understand the bigger picture. He needs to understand why his father is so difficult with him sometimes. It is a little difficult because he is a little strict, and we will get into the details of why the father acts in a certain way and reacts in a certain way. And I'm not going to tell you more because let us open it during the session so that we have a deeper understanding of what actually happened and why his father reacted the way he did. Because it was not out of anger, it was more out of concern for the child. Because the father himself went through certain things which in which way he felt that that was the best way to bring Adi up, he did the best he could. And Adi also realized that. And after the deeper realizations, there were many beautiful synchronicities that happened, very beautiful things that flowed very spontaneously. So, Adi, are you ready to go into the session?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Just close your eyes and be with your breath, your soft, simple, natural breathing. Just feel very, very relaxed. Just feel that you are in this beautiful forest where you are this little child, and you are moving towards your ancestral home. You're this 8-year-old child, and as you are moving towards this ancestral home, you are feeling very, very, you are not at ease. You do not know what you are going to face. You knock at the door of your inner child and you seek your inner child's permission to come in. Is your inner child ready to allow you in?
Yes.
Wonderful. Just go and put your hand gently on your inner child's back, telling your inner child that you are its best friend and you would like to play with it. Is your inner child ready?
Yeah, he's showing me crafts, drawings.
Wonderful. Just tell your inner child that you would like to play with your inner child and spend some time together in its favorite park. You can gently hold your inner child's hand and lead it to the park. Is your inner child ready?
Yeah, I we went into a favorite place. It's like it was like a old dried river. It's a very beautiful place. Yeah. So there was like huge boulders there, and on one of the boulders, my inner child used to sit and used to say, "It's my Singhasan."
Yeah,
So yeah, so we are going there and we are talking to the rocks, we are talking to the trees.
wonderful. And as you are playing together and you are interacting with the rocks, communicating with nature, just gift your inner child an umbrella which has all the colors of the rainbow, so that it can be protected against the sun.
Yeah, so it's a like hat umbrella.
Yes, it's a hat umbrella. And tell your inner child that as it rubs its hands on each color of the hat umbrella, it is able to ask for a certain quality which it would like to have in its life at this moment of time. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, representing different qualities like courage, strength, self acceptance, self respect, anything that comes to you very spontaneously. Each color representing one specific quality that you would like to have as an inner child.
Yeah, acceptance, love,
Yes,
strength.
yes. Acceptance, love, strength. Is there any other attribute you wish to have?
Peace, quality.
Yes. Now that you are laden with all these qualities, you can take a few deep breaths to harness them inside your body, mind, and spirit. Just take a few deep breaths. You're doing very well, Adi. How are you feeling now with all the courage, strength, love, acceptance, peace? How are you feeling within yourself?
And so it's like umbrella hat. I'm getting different lights entering in my body, like all,
Yeah,
yeah. And I'm sitting in my on my singhasan, feeling very loved, accepted.
mm, wonderful. And now, are you ready to face your father?
Yes.
Just visualize that there is a glass screen between you and your father. There is a special conference room that you have been transported to at this point of time, and there is a glass screen which is very, very heavy duty. It cannot even be broken with a sledgehammer. And there is a chair on your side. Are you ready to sit on the chair? And there is a chair on the father's side where he is sitting and looking at you, looking in the eye. What is it that you would like to share with him or tell him which you possibly could not when you were a very small child?
I want to tell him I was very scared of him.
Look him in the eye and tell him so in the first tense.
So, Bapi, I was very scared of you. Um, I could never speak to you directly. It was difficult for me to express what I feel to you because I felt you would not listen to me. Um, so I really felt like suppressed and dominated. I felt caged. And it was hard for me.
Is there anything else that you would like to say which may feel a little hard or difficult, but which you are holding in your chest, feeling that there is a garbage bin in front of your father and you can just let loose everything in that garbage bin? It's
I,
not mean. It's okay.
right. So I just felt, um, I am what
Yeah. Yes. Can you repeat that 3 times? I am what I am.
I am. What I am. I am what I am. I am what I am.
And what is that one thing or two things more that you would like to bear out from your burning chest? Just bear out into the garbage bin.
So I want to tell him that if you don't accept me, if you don't accept me, it's okay. I still can take care of myself. I'll be taken care. Yeah. So of course I felt rejected by you,
Yes,
and it hurts me.
it hurts me. Yes. Now look straight into your father's eyes. gazing very deeply into your father's eyes to understand the kind of childhood he had when he was a young boy.
So when I am looking at yeah, and I can sense that he has a childhood, where he was neglected. He didn't have a very easy childhood. There was lack of resources. There was lack of understanding, and you are not given attention, much attention. He felt he was lonely.
So that now that you know the bigger story, the bigger picture, are you ready to forgive your father for the way he treated you in childhood?
Yes, with all
Wonderful, Lati. Just tell him that, Father, Papi, I forgive you with all my heart.
my I understand you completely now, and with all my heart, I forgive you. I accept you the way you are,
Wonderful, wonderful.
and I love you. I miss you.
Now just fall at his feet, seeking his blessings so that you can have a wonderful future ahead. And you can live well in his honor, and you can do very, very well for yourself till you are able to meet your life purpose. Are you ready to do that? Just be at his feet, receiving his blessings, and saying that you are ready to live well in his honor, and you will meet him again, not one moment before you complete your life purpose. Are you able to do it?
Yes,
Wonderful. And now move a few steps ahead, thanking your Father for this experience, for this learning, wishing him goodbye. You can come out of the conference room, you can hug him, or you can shake his hand, or you can do whatever comes easy for you, bidding him your final goodbye. Have you been able to bid him a goodbye?
Yes.
Now, take a few steps ahead of you as I count from 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3. Step into your home and look at your nephews or any other child for that matter who is the same age, possibly as you were when you were in pain, and see how you feel around them.
I feel playful, and I feel that I can now play with them and give them more freedom and just allow them to be whatever they want to be.
Wonderful, Abhi. Now take your small little child, your inner child, and shrink it to the size of your palm and just push it in your heart. Just pushing it in your heart, filling it with love, light, and security. Embracing your inner child, accepting your inner child into your heart. Take a few deep, deep breaths. Scanning your body to see how you are feeling now.
Yeah, so a lot of balance and strength is coming to me.
Wonderful. Just accept it completely in your body. All the balance, all the strength, all the acceptance. Whatever you need at this point of time. You can re-breathe into these attributes. feeling that they are trickling into your body consciousness. How is your heart feeling at this moment of time?
It is strong and
Wonderful. Now, whenever you feel ready, you can gently come out of this moment into the now moment by rubbing your hands together, putting them on your eyes, and gently come back into the now moment, feeling refreshed, alert, and awake. Welcome, dear Adi. You are absolutely looking like Tintin now, like the little Tintin boy with a beautiful smile that really welcome you back into this new avatar.
thank you. Thank you so much, Geeti. It was very profound. And yeah, so I feel a lot of energy and strength and balance. Balance is what came in the end. There are good and bads in our life, but you need to know how to carry on with things, from a growth perspective. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Geeti. It's an amazing session.
Thank you, Adi. And I just want to tell people here, all our friends here, that the session was for about 1.25 hours yesterday. So we cannot show the whole thing. So that is why we have kind of broken it into the most important bit that we felt was important. And this is what we are showing you. The inner work is definitely much more deeper than what we have shown today. And that is what I will wish to share with you. And Adi, would you like to share something else? Something
Yes.
more important?
Yes, so friends, sessions are confidential sessions. We take a lot of care with people's privacy and their data. It's definitely very confidential. But ideas intention is to bring the methodology, the process into the light so that people have a taste of understanding what it's all about. And there are people who they have worked already on themselves, and they can come into the platform, and that's how they are also helping others in their healing work. They are motivating others, because when we see a real story, it motivates us to, even because as therapists, like, we are always working with other people. Getting a session is like a great privilege for us, like, it's like a luxury for us. We don't get to do that, but I, I, I strongly feel that all of us need each other's guidance and help and understanding to, release our patterns, and we can learn from each other. So it's a more of an open environment, where we are trying to bring in therapists and all people, whoever wants to join us, with an attitude of love and sharing, and the importance of inner work. Because inner work, I strongly recommend inner work. Geeti also, she's a great therapist, done a lot of inner work and helped so many people in her inner work. So we all need the inner work somewhere or the other. We are lacking in our lives, and uh, let us work on it and finish it, so that we can move into the light, move into a lot of other things that we can do. So That is my message, and I feel it because I have taken a session now. Now I'm sure I can be a lot more effective in my family, with my nephews, with other children. I can be more happier and joyful. I can now play like a child with them. Yes, thank you so much, everyone, for being here, and thank you again, Geeti. Namaste. Namaste. We'll meet again with more ideas to come. I think we are now bringing idea more into the platform, and we'll announce soon what we are going to do next. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye bye.